Much sleep as you would hope? Well, here's the thing, too. Shorter days and longer nights can leave us feeling a little groggy, a little sluggish, and totally out of sync.
But the right kind of light can help reset our sleep and boost our energy for fall. Here with tips to brighten your routine is sleep expert Amanda Jewson. Always a sight for sore, tired, groggy eyes. How are you, Amanda?
I'm great. How are you?
We cannot get enough information about this, not only as morning show host, but everybody, because sleep is so important to feeling balanced.
Especially
so we're going to start with the morning. You have something to help.
Yes. So I am not a morning person. I've said that probably a million times on this show, but this product specifically has changed my life. And as we head into the darker mornings, our bodies don't understand what's happening. We have to be up, and I mean, I'm preaching to the choir right now. We have to be up. It is dark out. We don't want to do that. So these sunrise alarm clocks, actually, I've tried to pre-program, but I don't know that it's doing this thing.
Live
But
TV,
I'm going
it's
to do.
always tricky.
It's going to show you a little bit of something here. But basically, over time, this will mimic sun exposure. So as you're sleeping, the sun will rise. As you are exiting your lightest stage of sleep, your brain picks up on that. You wake up. You think the sun is up, and you wake up with a little bounce in your step.
It simulates the sunrise.
What about for kids here, Amanda, and these as well?
Yeah, absolutely. You could set these for around, especially if you have to drag your kids out of bed. This will really work nicely. It also comes with some bird sounds to really simulate that outdoor
And you've
stuff.
talked about this a lot, getting into those routines. And if we're doing it every day, then our body gets used to it, and it makes it that much easier.
And the circadian rhythm is when that sun rises. Believe it or not, on this show, which has been, I've been doing morning TV for 20 years, 22 minus a couple. I've never had one of these because I don't want to wake up my husband.
Yes.
That's the thing, because then they're up in the middle of the night. So that's something to take into consideration, too.
It is, but I'm telling you, like, my husband travels, works odd hours. This has never woken him up ever.
Really?
Because it'll catch you on your side, on the light side. It doesn't. Honestly, it's amazing.
Let's get to midday. What can we do to improve the mood there?
So, you know, we have a ton of studies to show that some exposure to blue light, white light, can actually improve our mood. So folks often report feeling sad, gloomy, tough. There's actually a diagnosis called seasonal affective disorder, and often the treatment is light therapy. And so you can find these just about anywhere these days. It's called a happy light. You're going to pop it on, and really 20 minutes in front of this bad boy a few times a day, pop it on your desk while you're typing, taking calls, can make a huge difference. Again, you can...
Or while you're cooking, maybe put it on the counter?
It doesn't matter, like the light is still on in the room. This is another light coming at you.
Exactly, right at your face. So it's supposed to be, you really want to have this truly in front of your face in some way and capacity to really help with that. But 20-minute sessions, maybe 3 times a day, and you should be feeling a difference.
Okay. Evening. What are we doing?
So all the rage right now, we're hearing red light. Red light fixes our whole lives, our skin, our hair, and now our sleep. There are some early evidence to show that red light exposure before bed, I'm trying to make this as bright as possible. This is a little reading light here. But red light can possibly boost melatonin. I don't think that the science behind it is super clear to say it's boosting our melatonin, which is our sleeping hormone. At best, it's a sleep-safe light. So instead of going to bed with something like this or our cell phones, we pop on the red reading light, and it's sleep safe. So it's not going to impact our melatonin, which is great.
Okay.
When it comes to our phones and our screens, that a lot of us are on before bed, waking up to them in the morning. What can we do about those phone screens?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, I mean, look at how cool blue blocking glasses have become. So these are just a pair of blue blocking glasses that you can put on about an hour before you go to bed. Care to demo, Dina?
Yeah, sure. They're actually really nice.
They're not bad, and you don't. They used to be like orange.
Ooh, yes,
and
goes with the outfit.
Look at you! It's totally a vibe. Yes,
they're really cool.
So if you need to be on your phone, pop on a pair of these. Now I'm very.
What do they do?
They block the blue light that stimulates.
Blue light, the wavelength from your phone, the blue wavelength that basically tells your body the sun is up. It reduces. we should be clear. Studies have shown that it simply reduces, it's probably not fully blocking.
Sure.
But if you were to reduce the brightness on your screen and use that, you're in a good
Dim
spot.
the brightness on the screen. Kids
Yeah.
and night lights, it's a
Yes.
must-have for many.
Yes.
But there's certain ones that work to help them settle
Yes.
and others that stimulate.
So in a couple of weeks, we're about to head into daylight savings. And if you have a 5 a.m. waker, it's going to be tough when that 5 a.m. is 4 a.m. So I love suggesting these sort of okay to wake lights. Some lights are stimulating. So blue lights are probably a no-go. White light overnight is a no. But you can actually fully customize these lights to red, orange, nice overnight. And then some signals will do sounds, beautiful, right?
The
You can
ocean?
make it, there we go. Indicating to your child, hey, it's 4 a.m., it's not actually 5, go back to bed.
We got to go. What's this here, though?
Yeah, so I often talk about we live in this city, you live in the city, I don't live in the city, but city lights can actually impact your ability to sleep overnight. If you're finding that your street lights are impacting you, use a sleep mask or a blackout blind.
Blackout blinds, night-night. Guys, can we dim the lights on this chat? I feel so sleepy just as we chat. Where do we get more information, Amanda?
You can head to Amanda Jewson on Instagram or babiesbestsleep.com.
So nice. We'll be back with more BT right after this.
Cicadas.
Lovely.